What's up, everyone? This is Trevor here again, and I actually have another product review. Instead of doing any lengthy kind of intro, let's get right to it. We have a Thermaltake Thunderblade here, and this is a 2000 RPM fan that has a rating of 78 CFM at full speed. Now, it does get a little loud at full speed, I'm not going to lie. But when you have a fan controller, it actually can be quite quiet. Now, it comes with a 3-pin to Molex connector here, so 3-pin to 4-pin, and then how that'll look is different than this because this is from my Lipa Casino and I had a little bit of an issue. Yep. Let's throw those back in there. So there it goes. Okay, now I do love the fact that it has a sheathed cable, completely braided. Let's see if we can get, I don't know how well it'll be able to see it. The C920 is not amazing at up close, but you can see it in the light how it has like a braid to it. But it feels kind of rubbery, kind of like heat shrink, or shrink wrap, I mean. But other than that, you have an LEDs going in a square on here, so, you know, one's going to go one way, the other is just, so it makes a square, and some people find that a little tacky, but sometimes it can look cool, so you might like to check that out. Other than that, you have this right here, which is to stop vibration. Instead of using this guy, you get to use this one, and it helps a lot because if I could get to where I wanted to, but my CPU cooler, I really don't feel like taking off to just do this. There is a little bit of vibration when I use the screws, where there is none when going the wrong way. There is none when I use this. I love when I'm like using a camera in the opposite direction. It's like, I want to go close it. Nope, other way around. Yeah, oh, geez, I'm lost. So, yeah, I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. But anyways, nice to have this. I'm really happy they put that in. Now, overall, other than that, I think the next part I need to do is actually show you, what it looks like and what it can, really push around as far as wind. It comes in blue, green, and red, and I have the blue version. I seem to love the theme of blue on my computer. It's kind of like a Stormtrooper. Maybe I'll put up a video of the whole computer soon. Throw down some requests in the comments if you want me to do so. But anyways, I'm going to cut away and show you something a little more about how this works. Alright, so I have some stuff here I'm going to check out for these fan results. And yeah, you're like, what the heck? Why do you have a bottle of nasal spray and some fast food wrapper? Well, you know what? These actually have a little bit of weight. They're like a wax paper, so they've got some weight to them. And, the reason I actually chose this is because it actually has these square edges, and I'll show you what's kind of cool about this fan when it gets up to full speed. Now, right here I'll show you the problem that I was talking about that people kind of get a little about, is the fact that there's these lights just going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they kind of curve in. I can see where it can be a little bit tacky. I understand, but you know what? This is $8, and you know what? I get it for $8, and I get 78 CFM and 21 dBA with the 2000 RPM fan. I mean, I just bought a Lipa Casino for almost $20, and the thing is, in my opinion, not as good. I don't think it pushes as much air, and I also had some flex issues with it. But other than that, you do see it in my other video with the cool lights, but I mean, that's as far as it really goes. But the 2-foot cable really helps because this is actually reaching all the way to my computer quite some distance away. So that's why I think it's really good. And if you ever really say, well, I don't like that much on there, what I did last time is you can actually wrap it around and throw a little zip tie on either end. So it'll just go around here and you can plug it in. Whatever you need to do, you can always find a way to hide that wire. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and listen to some sounds and see some tests. So this is sound at low. the speeds. Medium. And high. You'll see my microphone behind. So once again, we'll do low. Medium. And high. Okay. So that's the sound. What about the airflow test, right? Like, I mean, we can all sit there and take a napkin, make sure I'm putting it the right way before and sit there and go that. I mean, if you actually look, that's actually blowing quite a bit, you know, for being on the low. But it is just a tissue, you know, so that's why I'm like, oh, I could tape something there and people could be like, oh my god, I mean, look at that, it's almost full action there, and it's at low. So it's really kind of cool there. But let's see what happens when we throw like this wax paper or fast food thing in front of it. Nothing at all at low. Once again, nothing at all at low. Now I'm going to show you while I have this here. I'd have to spin this like really hard to like get it to really move far. If I just do like a little thing, it doesn't go very far. And actually sometimes it spins more down back this way. So when I show you a test later on this, you're going to be like, oh, wow, okay. Now I see why you used it. So let's go up to medium. Medium gets me a little bit of push with this. I think the issue is I need to be like right here. Oh wait, there we go. Get a little bit of push. Nothing crazy. That's on medium. If you can get it to tumble around, it goes much. But as you can see, it tries to slide. It's all right, but it can't really do much with this. It's like you can kind of get it started maybe. And it still stopped there. So, you know, that's just me getting it started too, in a sense. But let's turn it up to high. And then we're talking about, you know, let's just do the napkin test or the tissue test real quick. Just a simple fact to see if it was doing that on low, what must it be doing on high? Oh, haha, look at me shooting out stuff. Alright, so it's like a full-on sail. Hold on, let's spread this out like the other one was. Oh, yep. That's right. This thing will chop some stuff up. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Look at that. That's full tilt, blowing in the wind. And then you even have this. It just kind of wants to keep moving. But here's the one that got me. So, whoop, all the way over. I even wanted to keep going. Look at that. It's going fast. So that, I mean, if that doesn't show you why you kind of need to, you know, get this. I mean, come on, this thing is ridiculous. I don't know why I want to do this right now. Can I chop it? It's not chopping. Chop. I'm getting some chop action. There we go. So, it's powerful. It'll just chew stuff apart. It's nice. I love this fan. That's why I use so many of them. For $8, you really can't go wrong. So, please check it out. It's a Thermaltake Thunderblade 120mm fan. It's an LED. Comes in blue, red, and green. And like I always say, if you like my channel, please hit subscribe. If you like this video, please hit like. You know, and I'm seeing a lack of people commenting. What does it take, I guess, to get people to comment? Oh, that's right, more subscribers. So let's work on that. So to all who are going to watch more of my videos, I'll see you next time.